Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back carrots, and we're already here with part 3 of our 17 music video marathon. Now, it does feel like it's been going very quickly, but also I know that there's a lot left to go, so just strap in because it's gonna be a while. But today we're here with another new 4 music videos. Today we're going to be getting into the performance team. This is 13 days later? No, I'm not entirely sure. 13 something dance, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry. Whenever it's just in Korean, that's a problem for me. But we have the performance team. We also have the vocal teams. 바람개비. Interesting. So we have the performance team and vocal team because we got to the leaders and the hip-hop team last time, so now we're continuing with these. And then we have baksu, we have clap, finally. I was so convinced that I had already listened and watched this, but I have not done so. So that is what we're getting into today. And then lastly, we have thanks, or 고맙다. So that is what we have for this one. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with the previous one, a lot of fun with it, and I'm going to tell you right now, of course, I did film a video before this and there was no issues, but if there is any problems with when I pause, because I was pausing and then it started lagging and I had to like reset something in order for it to start playing again normally. So if that starts happening, I'll try to edit as much as possible, but it might be a little bit like cuts here and there, but I'll try my darndest. So I'm excited for today. I hope you guys are as well. So make sure you're comfortable and let's get into the 17 music video marathon episode that we have for today. We're starting off with the mystery title, 13 something something. 13 something dance. So let's go. Alright, lovely. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're starting off with the 17 performance team song. This is 13 months dance. I think that is what it translated to. I checked real quick because I forgot to mention as well that all of these music videos, again, I think it's because of playlist, but I don't know. We have no subtitles for any of these music videos. So we're going to have to do lyric videos again for all of these, but I hope you understand why. It's not really in my control, so to say. So I'm excited though to get into the other 2 teams today. I think that's going to be a lot of fun because I really enjoyed leaders, especially freaking Change Up is such a good like vibe for real. So I'm very excited to see the rest of the teams and get to experience them a little bit more. So the performance team of 17 is Hoshi, which he's the leader of the performance team. There's Jun, there's Minghao, and there's Dino. I believe so. If I get anything wrong in here, I'm so sorry. But anyway though, enough about the intro. Let's dive right into this 13 months dance. Sounds correct, but I don't know. Yes, that was correct. Lilili Yabbay? Yabbay? Hold on. Lilili Yabbay? Sorry about that. 2017, crazy. Oh, they're over there. Hello? Where are we? Ooh. They're on the floor. I'm expecting this to be gorgeous. Yeah, it's being answered. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I love when Jun has blonde hair. And so I was like, okay, Hoshi, he has blonde hair. I saw him. And so I was like, who is the other member who has blonde hair? It was Jun. And then Dino has gray hair. Like grayish, greenish, brownish hair, I guess. Okay, sorry, I'm freaking out about this. What is this vibe? I like the mysteriousness of it very, very much. Ooh, Mingao too though. Ooh. It's like we're a huge machine or something. Like we are, yeah, I already done that. It's like they're working together and they're like just a single organ that is working together. Like it's so smooth. I feel like this was kind of manufactured for me already. Because like, if you guys knew my playlist, I love this shit. Like if you turn on Red Lights by you know who, if you turn on Railway, if you turn on Blind Eyes Red, I love that vibe. So we kind of have some sprinkling of that. And this came before all of those songs. This is before all of that happened. Ooh. Ooh. Lilili Yabbay. Performance team. He wants to be my bias so bad. He made Wait, which is a banger song, and then I think he just wants to infiltrate my brain. Like, I think Dino is like, you want me to be your bias, don't you? Like, he's constantly just like, come on, I know you want it. And I'm just like, no, I don't want it. I'm scared. But I think we have a lot more steps until we can say something definitely, because we have a long way to go. Literally, a unit released a music video today. So, we have a long way to go. Like, he keeps looking at me, you know? Ooh! I'm so curious about this production. You see, it's just so smooth. I know they practiced the fuck ton for this. Ooh! Not even to mention the camera work. It is so quick, and that little shake right there, like, shook me, you know? Hoshi, don't think I'm not seeing you either. Hey. Again, how... The way Minghao does it in particular is crazy, but all of them, the way that they do it... Because you see, look at him, just for a second, here. And he's back. You see what I talked about you? Ooh. It took me a second to like process what was going on there. They were literally like replicating a clock going and fast forward. Like, you see, I don't know who was back like at the end there. It might have been June. Yeah, he's just like, and then Hoshi was going like slower, but like you could tell it was supposed to be the hour instead, because like for real, if you took like a real clock, it would be going like this, you know, but instead it was going like, I know it's so clear, but But I'm just so impressed that they were able to like do that with their bodies and have it be so clearly like, okay, that's exactly what they're doing. Siam.
돈은 말고 진정으로 마주치면 우리의 13월로 만남 이루어져 사계절로 일까 둘 수는 없지 only 내가 그리 손끝 알아보면
There's a crowd.
너의 눈물 흰 눈이 되어 서로 감동의 물결 만들어내요 yeah
Yes, bish. I love how they play with speeds. We're back? No. No. You're not doing that, are you? Shut up. Listen, I'm such a huge fan of dance in like every single way that it comes, in every form. I'll always get behind like a banger dance move, if that makes any sense. I'm such a hoe for that. Gotcha, gotcha. They're on the floor. They started on the floor, ended on the floor. And everybody else is on the floor. Whoa. This looks like Europe, but I have no clue if it is. Whoa. Video number 2, 17 project. First of all, that I would love. I would love to watch the dance practice for that, because I definitely think that I was a little bit distracted by how the camera was working and stuff like that, but I think it is inevitable that I'm going to be a little bit distracted with things like that. However, I would like to say, of course, I really enjoyed the song. I definitely did. I think I enjoyed it, honestly, even more in the slower parts of it than the choruses, because the chorus was nice, of course, but there's something like that was very captivating and like even like amplified the dance they were doing. Like they worked hand in hand together to just like that aura, that vibe, that aesthetic. I don't know. It just like enhanced it. And I really like that. The white outfits, very angelic. Them dancing, very, you know, like this. I don't know how many of them have, like, previous dance experience in 17, previous to, like, becoming trainees and whatnot. But I feel like I can definitely see that maybe a couple of inspirations or previous works in contemporary dancing. From some of them, potentially. But I really like the vibe of this. I really enjoyed the look of it and the vibe that I think it was going to give, because it was very artistic. The song was nice too, but I don't know. Especially visual-wise, I really enjoyed this. But I think if I start listening to this song more, I think I'll really fall for it. But sick. So, that was 13 months dance. At least I think so. We're going to move into the lyric video as well to see what they were singing about. Lilili Yabbay, 13 months dance. Exactly, I got that right. Woozy once again. Ooh, lyrics by Dino too. Okay, cool. Love that. I love all the, like, you know, when you find out credits for a project and you're just like, who's Dirty Orange? Like, there's so many people behind songs that you don't even really know, honestly. But enough about that. We're gonna dive into this. Let's watch and see what they're singing about. Because I have no clue. Like this. Oof. This song is for slow dancing. You know? Uh-huh. For you, Lilili Yabbay. Please let me know what that means. If you know what that means, please let me know. But I like the vibe. This part is so good though. Like this entire part is sickening. Like I want to see where kind of. Oh, okay. I'll just show him from the beginning again. This is so seductive, and I think that was the intention, but also I don't know, but potentially. Yeah, bye. Hey. Snapping. Again, I think Dino has been trying to pull me in over the entire time I did the solos, and I did and I've been doing this series, which is only 2 parts before this, obviously, but I think in my heart, I feel like he's been trying to pull me in this entire time. And I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. But also, I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. But I love this part. That's what I was trying to say. I love this part in particular. The way that he says it, the way that the line progresses is yummy. Like, it changes from sexy to, like, game soundtrack almost. Hey. Oof. Yeah.
1월부터 12월 매번 돌아듣는 널 찾고 있어 두 눈 말고 진정으로 마주치면 우리의 13월로 만남 이루어져 사계절로 우릴 가둘 순 없지 only 내가 그린 손끝 알아보면 너의 눈물 흰 눈이 되어 서로 감동의 물결 만들어내요 yeah.
I forgot that we went straight into that part. I feel like this is about destiny. I've been trying to piece together and like find something that I can cling to, because a lot of the times when I try to do any type of interpretation or analysis, it usually doesn't end up going in my way. But I feel like this is about destiny in some way, either about I will make the impossible happen to be with you, because obviously depending on where you are. I believe in some cultures over the earth in certain times, and even today, perhaps, I'm not entirely sure about that, I think there are more than 12 months. But I'm assuming based on how they're thinking about it, because again, they're saying like, or Dino is essentially was saying that from the 1st to the 12th month, I will look for you, and hopefully the 13 months dance will make it all come together. I don't know. It's this is very much like metaphor. Like there's metaphors here. There's things that are not that direct, and that's not the best for my autistic brain. But hey, that's the card I drew, I guess. That part is sick though, for real. Zem, they didn't give me 1 second to think about that. I'm not ready for this. Well, that was 13th month dance, or Lilili Yabbay. Don't know exactly what that means. Maybe some of you love carrots will tell me in the comments. But, like I said, I feel like maybe it's about fate. It's about destiny. It's about making the impossible possible, potentially, just lyrical-wise. But, like I mentioned, I really enjoyed the build-ups. I really enjoyed the verses of this song because, I don't know, there's something so, like, bellowing? Is that the word? Like a wave hitting something, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like there was these, like, snap and releases. I don't know if that makes sense at all. And I'm doing movements with my hands, but I hope you understand what those movements mean. But I really like that because it felt like there was, like, the build-ups were really satisfying. I don't know if the chorus is, like, exactly hit as big, like, as I would have wanted it to, but the build-ups were fantastic. And there was parts of the chorus that I did enjoy, but, like, there were so many parts of the verses and the pre-choruses that I freaking loved, that I fucked with really heavily. So, ooh. And obviously, beautiful. Beautiful. Very much. So, now we're on to something that is potentially going to hurt my feelings. We have the vocal team. This is 바람개비, which means pinwheel. I'm nervous. So, this is everybody except hip-hop team and the performance team. So, I believe that means it's Jonghan, it's Joshua, it's DK, it's Seungkwan, and I'm missing somebody, I think. Woozi. I think I got everybody, right? I think I got everybody. So we have 5 members here. So there's 4, 4, 5. Am I counting that right? No, I'm not counting that right. Where am I missing? 4, 4, 5. Does that create... That does create 13. I can't count. I cannot count. I'm nervous about this. I don't know. I know it's going to be beautiful, but I feel like maybe it's going to be a little bit heartbreaking too. I don't know. And I don't want that at 8 p.m. But let's dive right in and see, because I do not know at the moment. Let's go. Yeah, Woozi, Jonghan, Joshua, DK, Seungkwan. I got it. Oh, I love piano. You guys don't even know. Hi there. First of all, of course, their voices are gorgeous, but I'm so enthralled right now by the piano of this. Like, I love piano. It's my favorite instrument on earth. And whenever it really hits good, it hits fantastic. Oof. Oof, okay. I need to settle down. Hi! Whoa. I've seen pictures from this era, I'm just gonna say. I'm pausing to say this is the type of ballads that I like. I like the heft of that drum mixed with that beautiful piano. And then that fucking background vocal that came in. That, It reminds me, like, I don't have many songs that I'd be like, this is a ballad, but I also really love it. But this hits such a criteria there. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, vocal team. Oh, this is gorgeous. I saw that. Telephone. I would guess we're not happy. This is such short movie vibes. Wow. There we are. I think just as there is Chekhov's gun, there's Chekhov's piano. If a piano is shown in a music video, it has to be played. And I saw somebody behind there. Again, this is so beautiful. Their voices are amazing, obviously, but as somebody who's not prone to love ballads, when you make one that's like basically piano, like piano, leading piano, heavily piano based, I love that. So beautiful. Hold on, just gonna check real quick. Yes, we're filming. Always getting anxiety about that. Ooh. Are we doing good? Are you okay, Senpai? That's a beautiful image. This is mandatory. You have to do this. I can't get over this melody. What? Wait, but we have a minute left. Is this just credits or what? I was so expecting a 4-minute plus song, and I would have freaking loved that. But it's okay. It's okay. Pinwheel. Hi, everybody. Damn, side profiles. This is just like not off, but something about this music video. It's like a little chilling almost. Oh, it's getting louder. It was a compass. Whoa! Oh, it was just Pinwheel again. Are you kidding me? First of all, I was not expecting an outro to be that like not shocking, I guess, but just like so off-putting. It felt like a jump, in moments of like games or movies where you know a jump scare is coming, but like you aren't sure when. I don't know why that gave me that feeling. I guess it was just like the subtle increase of the volume and just like slowly the wind clearly getting stronger. I think that somehow created that effect in me where I was like, what's happening? Yeah, I thought I saw sadness in this, which makes me feel like there's something sad about the song. Unfortunate that like so many people clicked off because that was really effective on me. But I mean, what can I say that I haven't said about the song already? This is beautiful, like. A stunning song to start off with because I felt the vibes were strong and I felt them all, if that makes any sense. Like, you could just hear, based on their voices, that there was yearning. There was such feeling in this song. And I think the music video complemented that because it felt like there was something missing. Or they were searching for somebody. Because I think it was Joshua. He was beside the telephone. And then Woozy. He had a compass. So it feels like they were searching. Also, Sungkwan in his car, which I think might have broken down. But it seems like they were all searching for somebody, something. And they can't find it because they're stuck or because maybe they don't want to find it really, or the person might not want to be found. Potential things there, of course. Again, I don't really know until it's put in front of me what this is about, but very curious for sure about like the meanings here and the symbolism, which is what we're gonna get into right now. So let's listen to this one more time. Wow, this song was stunning. Holy crap, I'm just like really, really impressed by that. So once again, Woozy's on this too, but indeed, let's listen to this and just have a good time, I guess, because what else can I do? A great first, like all of these songs for all these units now, these teams have been great.
작은 바람개비 혼자서 그저멍하니 누군가 쓸쓸하게 찾는 게 꼭 나 같아 이런저런 일들 숨가쁘게 바쁜 같은 세상 때문에 너와 내가 멀어진 거라 둘러대면 괜히 나는 잘못 없는 것처럼.
Maybe it's because 8 p.m. and I think after like 7, it's the witching hours for me in terms of like, I never cry before 7 p.m., which is why I never cry on camera, really. But then this came in. Hold on.
아주 작은 바람개비 혼자서 그저 멍하니 누군가 쓸쓸하게 찾는 게 꼭 나 같아.
So they're comparing themselves to a pinwheel? Just like pinwheels are waiting for the wind, they're waiting for this person. Just again, the concept of waiting for somebody is always, that shit hurts. That is always something, whenever, to talk about my books again, whenever I'm reading something and it's like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, let's see where this is, like, I don't know if I'm ready for this to get serious. If one of the like one of the partners is like that and the other one is like, it's okay, I'll be there and I'll wait for you, I'm just like, ah, every time. Oh, sorry. Continue.
이런저런 일들 숨가쁘게 바쁜 이모 같은 세상 때문에 너와 내가 멀어진 거라 둘러대면 괜히 나는 잘못 없는 것처럼 꾸며내는 것만 같아 그러지 못하고 바람만 맞으며 서 있어. 먼 훗날 너에게 미안하지 않게 늘 난 기다릴래. 그래 그게 더 맘 편해. 오는 길을 잃어 오래 걸린데도 돌고 돌아 내게 다시 찾아와주면 돼. 먼 훗날이라도.
It's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. And these lyrics mixed with this instrumental are crazy.
사람들은 다들 겉으로만 바람이 차지했냐 물어봐. 그냥 그렇게 묻고 지나가서 다 잊어버릴 거면서 물어봐. 너에게서 부는 바람 같아서 그저 아무 말 없이 기다릴 뿐인데 이런저런 일들 숨가쁘게 바쁜 이모 같은 세상 때문에 너와 내가 멀어진 거라 둘러대면 괜히 나는 잘못 없는 것처럼 꾸며내는 것만 같아 그러지 못하고 바람만 맞으며 서 있어. 먼 훗날 너에게 미안하지 않게 늘 난 기다릴래. 그래 그게 더 맘 편해.
I love this so much.
오는 길을 잃어 오래 걸린대도 돌고 돌아 내게 다시 찾아와주면 돼. 먼 훗날이라도 이 시간은 저편에 숨어버린 것만 같아 널 데리고 이대로 널 볼 수 없을까. 가끔은 안 좋은 생각도 들어 난 네 모습이 저저만 가. 그래도 울지 마.
I heard that.
슬플 것
I heard that.
희미하게 남아 있는 너를 위해 오는 길을 잃어.
How is this the most romantic song I've heard this year so far? Oh my god. What? That was a breathe in of like, you need oxygen. Babe, you need oxygen. Wow. That Uzi. I mean, I've listened to Ruby, so I know that you fucking got flirtation skills like all hell, but are you kidding me? I can't get over this piano. Ooh. Whenever I pause like right on time, I always have like a moment where I'm like, damn, I'm good, aren't I? I snapped there. That was so gorgeous. And I hope that they knew that. Like, that was beautiful. Like, just the lyrics themselves. Like I mentioned, I had a moment there where I was like, am I going to cry about this? And then I decided, no, I'm not going to cry about this. Listen, it's 8 p.m. I need to at least be a little bit sane. So I didn't. But, like I mentioned, the romance, impeccable. The song, instrumental-wise, impeccable. The singing, impeccable. Just the vibes in general. Impeccable. So beautiful. And there's so many lines here where I read it and I was like, that can't be what they're saying, right? And then I read it again and I was like, yeah. And I just had to take like a moment for some of them. You probably saw. You saw it on my face. I had to take like a very, very visible moment of like, I need to internalize this, but also not, in order to keep my sanity. But wow, what a first vocal unit song. That was beautiful, at least with a music video. I don't know about B-sides, but love that. Loved it so much. Okay, we need to continue on before I stay here forever. Next we have baksu. We have clap. Now, do I think that this is going to be a lot more energetic and I'm going to have a very sharp shift in the mood? Absolutely, I do. Am I very excited for that? Absolutely, I am. I feel like I might have heard this song. Potentially, but I cannot recall anything in my mind right now of what this could sound like. So I'm taking that as a sign that if you do know this, it's not much. And I'm hoping for that. So, let's dive right into this. This is baksu. Let's go. Oh. Oh, is this the title for the album? Are we doing a break-in or what? Is that Woozy and DK? I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing based on that high difference I see right there. Do we enter a slapstick? No, I guess not. Wow, that place is really huge. Hello? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So, I think... Listen, that intro threw me off the loop, so I don't think I know that much of this. But I think I've seen parts of this. And I'm very excited about that. That pink hair? Absolutely. I'm so excited to see everybody. It's so rock. Ooh. Change up? Hold on, I'm gonna look at everybody so I can take everybody in and then we can continue. Kill it. killing me, give absolutely. Okay, I don't see anybody who's that shocking, so that is good. I do really like the gray hair that Sung Chol has here. That Hoshi pink is stunning. We also got both Jonghan and Joshua pink, so I love that too. But other than that, I think I can deal with this because they look pretty similar, like they did for the units or the teams. Ooh, trauma. Yeah. Ooh. I think I have heard this. I haven't heard it enough. Like, I haven't heard it as much as I did with, like, I don't know. Let's take one that I have heard and one I've reacted to now on the channel and one that I haven't yet. Like, I know Left and Right, for example. Haven't reacted to that. I did know a lot about Ajudais before I reacted to that as well. So, like, those I would say I know. This one I think I've heard, but, like, not too much to internalize it that heavily, you know? But it did definitely awaken something in me. I love how rock this is, though. Clap, clap, clap. Ooh, makeup! I don't think I've ever seen Lono Blonde. This is a real discovery right now. Okay. Hell yeah. Vernon is gonna bust out with something that you're like, how does this work? Like, how are you doing this? And, like, it doesn't feel weird. Like, it feels so natural to listen to. Hell yeah. I have seen this room a lot, though. Hey. Hell yeah. That was part of the video. I thought for a second my whole computer was dying. He looks so good. Leaders need to stay away from me, okay? They know, and they should not, you know? Like, I have a leader thing. You guys know about that. Like, half of the biases that I have are leaders for their groups. And I don't need that. I don't need that. But damn, holy shit. Cha, cha, cha. Again, I get spooked. Ooh. Woo. I thought I saw that. Whoa! Oh my god, they're going crazy. Zion. That was sick. Like I said, ooh. Oh my god. I want to see all these looks closer. I feel like I've seen pics of all of them in these looks. I think I've seen it. I feel like I've seen it. Well, that was baksu. That was clap. I enjoy it a lot. Like I said, I feel like when you mix K-pop with rock elements, it always turns out good. And so I was kind of going into this. Of course, I didn't know what the song was before I got into this. But I think even if I had known, I would have, like, should I say, even though I didn't know, I already kind of knew that I probably would enjoy this. You know what I mean? Because it's like 17 title tracks have always hit. Like, I don't think there's a single title track from 17 so far that I've listened to that I don't love. So I think that's the reason why I wanted to, you know, dive into them a lot more because, again, of course, they're huge and they are really good performance and artists, but also I've not experienced a single title track yet that I don't think is great. So that is mainly why I think I decided to dive into them next. So I was like, I'm probably going to enjoy this. And I definitely did because just like the energy of this was explosive. And I love when they go for explosive. Just like, because there's so many of them and they already have that power. It's just like anything will get tripled, quadrupled, just times 1,000. You know, the energy will just multiply because of all those factors. But so much fun, for real. For real, for real. And the colors were obnoxious, but also great. All the different parts, especially the little rap part, was silly, but also really, really cool. And I'm glad that the people agree with me. Crazy, crazy though. So, we're going to move in and we're going to be watching the lyrics because I did know this a little bit. Now that I listen to it, I know it a little bit. I'm going to just watch this all the way through, and also because it's getting late and I kind of need to eat dinner because I haven't done so yet. And now it's almost 30 past, so it's like 8:30. It's almost 9 and I have not eaten yet, so I need to do that. But let's continue and get into the lyrics.
Basu 17 right here. 괜찮아 괜찮아 이런 일들 많잖아.
Hey.
꼬일 대로 꼬인 일들 주머니에 보낸 줄. 흰 뒤에 뭐 묻을 때 교통카드 잔고가 없을 때.
Ah.
꼭 이런 날에만 집 가기 전에 비 맞추. 나한테만 일어나시고 깜빡하면 주말은 가고.
Oh, this is just real, isn't it?
지금부터 손에 불날 때까지 박수 착착착착 이때다 싶으면 저 박수 착착착착 저기저기 이래 어제네
Hey.
우리끼리 신이 나제 이 노래 끝까지 저 박수 착착착착.
It makes so much sense though then that this is that as energetic as it is because it's supposed to be like, hey, you probably had a bad day, right? You probably had a lot of things that, like, you wanted to go well, but for some reason just didn't end up going your way. Again, you had no money in your transportation card or your bus card, I don't know. You forgot to bring lunch to university. Very real, because I did that today. Things like that. Here's something to have fun with. At least, that's what I'm seeing. And I love that. Hey, sometimes you just need to have some good times. Even though it's almost forced, your brain can't tell the difference between when it's genuine and when you're actually happy. Or genuine or when you're forcing yourself to be happy. So, just do it either way. Hey. So it was kind of gibberish. I'm not ready every time. Yes. Ooh. Hey. I love that little part right there because that sample is so like 2016, which is kind of when the song came out. Oh! Oh! Damn. Okay. This is such a concert song, for real. Like, they literally, it's like the Macarena, or no, the Macarena doesn't do that. Which song does that? The oh, what is it called? But the songs that are like side to the left, side to that, crisscross, you know, like those songs, or the ones where, of course, they instruct you to do things. They literally do that here. They're just like, all right, let's clap, everybody, and the song's about to end, so let's get on our feet and start enjoying ourselves, you know? So I feel like this is a banger for concerts. Please let me know if you agree with that, but I think it just fits perfectly for that occasion with these types of lyrics. But so incredibly fun. And like I mentioned, even though it might not feel like, I don't know, I think we try to, like, everything that we have to do has to be validated. But sometimes you can just be happy for happiness' sake. And sometimes you can even force yourself to be happy. You can be like, nah, I'm not going to be doing this today. I'm still going to feel good. And that might not work 100% of the time, but sometimes it does, and it's worth a try. And I feel like that's kind of how this is. It's supposed to be like, you know, even though it's difficult, you don't have to live in your misery, I guess. You don't have to feel trapped in those feelings, I guess. But, of course, they're also valid. But I love this vibe, for real. It was so fun to read it when you're just like, it was fun to hear it the first time, but also really fun to read it when you didn't know the lyrics yet, and you were like, oh, so this is what the song's about. They're telling me to clap and enjoy myself, especially if I've had a bad day. Great. Although I had a pretty solid day today. Like, it was a good day, I would say. And that rhymed. But that was Baksu. I was very, and am very excited and happy to have listened to that and heard that for the first time. At least, sort of. Because, of course, even though it isn't one of their most popular title tracks, it does have a Hall of Fame spot in the 2017 K-pop landscape. I believe it was 2017. Again, if it is not, I'm so sorry, but I think it is. But that was Clap. We have our last music videos to go into now. This is Thank You, or no, Thanks. Thanks only. This is director's cut as well. Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna see. Also, by the way, if I've slowly like melted throughout this video, I apologize because again, it is currently almost 9 p.m. and I do have other things I need to do today. So sorry about that, but I hope you understand. But let's dive into our last music video for today. This is Thanks. So let's go. 고맙다. I'm hoping for some sweetness. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the vibes are strong. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. I love these kind of like powerful emotional songs. Again, I'm assuming it's emotional because I don't have the lyrics in front of me right now, but it's just giving me that, you know what I mean? I feel like, ooh, I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. Oh, we're in the studio too. We're dancing. Hey! Are the teams together? The guitarist answered the chat. Ooh! Yes! Hell yeah, this is how you make a song like this. I appreciate them when they come along, but I'm a little bit sick of the songs that are like, thank you so much, I appreciate you, with like the slowest instrumental possible. But this shit hits me good. I was like, oh my god, we're building up, and now we're about to have a beat drop. What's gonna be happening? And then it literally went into, again, 2017. Oh, we're into 2018 now. So I think maybe Baksu was like early 2018. But yes, please. Exactly. The freaking YouTube intro type tracks. Woo! Oh, this is powerful. Yes. Hey. Yay. I think we have been teams, but I could be wrong also. Ooh, we get ready? I'm so ready. Yes. There's so much eye contact in this. Again, I was just saying there's so much eye contact, and then they all looked at me. Oh, hi there. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Oh, I wish it would have built up again. Shit. Oh, I have so many strong contenders for favorite song today. This is not fair. Girl. Listen, I think last time it was so clear because I was like, listen, this genre just doesn't really speak to me, so that's why. But with all these songs, I'm like, I could really enjoy them. in any scenario that I listen to it. So, like, which one is it? Which one's the favorite? I don't know. I don't know what to think. But this is beautiful. I love the little insert shots of them. I assume it's a fast food restaurant, but also in practice, in the recording studio, somewhere else too. It looked almost like it was a waiting room of some kind. I don't exactly know. And then we were dancing at like an outdoorsy kind of set at the end there. I'm really curious about that in particular. And we also behind the stage as well. So curious. But the song itself, the sounds of it, mwah, I love. And this might be controversial, I don't know. I love this era of like the kind of YouTube intro music. Like I mentioned, like if you ever watched like a YouTube video that was made in 2017, 2018, 2019, you'll know exactly the type of vibe that the intros had. Just like some electronic music and then like the flashing logo or like the flashing name of the channel. Like that is what I envision in my head, but of course that is an insult. In fact, it's a compliment because I tend to enjoy that sort of stuff. But I love the energy of this. I felt it to my toes of how much feeling there was in this. Like, beautifully done. Beautifully done. I can also just tell, of course, I mean, this song is literally called Thanks, but I can tell there's a lot of sweet words in here. And so I guess I'm ready to read them. I guess. I'm as ready as I can be. As ready as one can possibly be about this. But wow, this is really, really beautiful. Like, very much so. I really enjoy this. But let's go ahead and read the lyrics as well and see what they are actually singing about, because, of course, I have some inclinations of what I like to think, but I don't know. Oh, this is from the special album Director's Cut. So this is the title for that. Cool, cool, cool. So I assume Clap was the title track for the second album, and then this is for the Director's Cut. Cool, cool. But let's dive into this as well. I love stronger emotional songs.
난 그래도 너 같아 너가 어디 있던지 들릴 때라면 고민도 없이 뛰어갔었던
Hey.
그때 어렵다 내 맘은 짓궂은 장난이 다였나 봐 웃는 널 보는 내 기분이 뭔지 배운 적 없어서 표현을 못했어 내 맘이 서툴렀어 너의 내일이 되고 싶어서 오늘이 살아왔어 너를 처음 본 날 그때부터 지금까지 내 맘속에는 너만 있어 뻔하디 뻔한 이 말을 내가 이제서야 꺼내보지만 뻔하디 뻔한 이 말이 처음에는 질까요
Oh, this is so sweet too. Wow. Fan song? I think so.
사랑이란 말을 조금이라도 위치가 없다면 너를 처음 본 날 그때부터 지금까지 내 맘속에는 너만 있어 뻔하디 뻔한 이 말을 내가 이제서야 꺼내보지만
These lyrics are so sweet too. But both Pinwheel and this in one video, were they trying to kill me? Were they like, it's time to murder Hannah with sweet words and just like make her feel, I don't know if sad is the right word, but like make her feel things. Hey. But reading these lyrics and like having this beat is a lot. Hey. Put your hands up one more time. Oh. Oof, I love that. Ah, the difference, the shift there. Girl, it is late and you making my feelings hurt. You making my feelings hurt. Girl, I've entered this state of being now. I've entered this state of being. Girl, the choices we have today are strong. Like, having these 4 songs all together, like, they're all quite different. I would say that, like, Pinwheel is a little bit more on the sentimental, like, more visibly and, like, hearably sentimental. I think that, like, if you don't know Korean, you might not know what the song is about for Thanks Here. Like, because it's so upbeat, at least in a lot of parts, I think because of the way they sing, sometimes it can, like, show a little bit. But most of the time, you're just, like, vibing. At least that's what I was. Like, I was just singing, like, thank you, basically, over and over again. But I was just dancing because I don't know what else to feel when the song is put in front of me, because I just want to dance. The song makes me want to dance. And hey, that's appreciated. But I really enjoyed this. Very, very much so. Again, the choices we have today are incredible. I need to think it through a little bit, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about it in the outro and, like, what I would say. But man, the songs here today were strong. Very much so. Like, I had many different emotions that flew through me today, but all of them felt really nice. So yeah, but it's getting late now. It's almost 9 p.m. and I do want to try and cook my freaking gochujang chicken that I've been thinking about all week, and today was my free night, and now I am going to cook my gochujang chicken, but it's going to be late, so whoops. But I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys did too. Sorry about that little rant there. But I'm going to see you in just a second, and then we're going to say our final things in the outro. Let's go. Alright, lovelies. That was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for enjoying with me. So, yeah, that was relatively the same length as most of these music video marathon episodes have been, but I guess because it's so late, I was like, I'm taking forever right now. This video is going to be so long, and it is like my usual length of a video, so I'm just over-exaggerating a little bit, I know that. So I think if I have to choose a favorite from this bunch, I would probably say it's Pinwheel. I want to say Pinwheel because listening to it the first time, beautiful, but then reading the lyrics, I was hit with emotions. And it's kind of crazy for me to say because, like, Baksu is like the most obvious option because I love songs like that. Like, I love having the strength. I love that explosiveness that it had. I love the rock elements in it. But they cooked with Pinwheel. They really did. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed by how that song made me feel and how just it was made in general. Like, beautiful beautiful song. So that was all we had for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week we're going to be here with some more good stuff. Let me just check what we got next, and hopefully it will not take as long as it usually does when I try to search for things while I'm talking to you, but I think this is gonna work sort of fine. So today we've had 4 videos, and in the next one we're going to be, now I think we're a little bit more in like here I might know things potentially. So we have Just Do It, Call, Oh My, and Holiday next. No, I think it's going to take a little bit. Yeah, because after that is Home, and I do know Home. And then Fear I've seen before, but that'll obviously be later. Yeah, and then we're slowly catching up, at least a little bit. So cool to know. But that is what we have for next week. The ones that I said first, the 4 first ones is what we have next week. So that is very exciting. But I hope you guys had fun on this one, and I'm gonna see you guys next Monday and Tuesday. No, next Tuesday and Wednesday. You think the schedule would be in my head soon enough, but no. Tuesday on Patreon and Wednesday on YouTube, you're going to be seeing the next episode of 17 Music Video Marathon. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I hope you're excited. But if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out over on Patreon. Like I mentioned, I do early access to most of my videos. I also do K-drama and variety reactions over there, so check that out if you're curious. Like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!